Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima 1, the first stage of darkness, and when last we left off, the stranger went from the land of the feudal lords into the lands of the dark unknown, found somebody that wanted him to defeat a foe, likely for one of those gems that he'll need to use on a time machine, and we also had a brief look around, got some magic, and defeated a fair few enemies. We also gained a lot more health. We now have 4,729 hit points. Will that be enough? Who can say? What we can say is this poor knight here has no idea what he's up against. We are in an air car. We also have a laser cannon. And you, sir, think you may be quick on your sword swing, but that is nothing compared to the fact that we have an air car. Did I mention that we have an air car? It's a pretty good mode of transportation. We're going to be leaving the air car out here, however, before we enter into the long death and immediately get attacked by a skeleton. We need to defeat this skeleton and quickly turn around to see if there are any foes behind us. There are not. What we want to do is we want to very quickly go to the ladder down. The sooner we get to the next floor, the better off we'll be. And the better off we'll be once we defeat that bat. And have a look. Nope, there are no enemies behind us. We'll go into here. This is where that laser barrier is. And then we go into this door, and immediately we have found the ladder down to the next floor. But remember, floors 3 and 4 have the gelatinous cubes, so we want to ready our armor and remove it. This means we'll take more damage from the enemies that we encounter, but it does mean that we also do not suffer the consequences of losing that extremely expensive suit of armor. We can defeat these foes easily enough. We did already take a couple of 100 points of damage just from being on this floor. Can we unlock this? We can. What we need to find right now are the ladders that lead down. I say ladders, there's only ever one, but there may be more than one. Any foes here? I can't see any, and I cannot see a gelatinous cube. We're being attacked by a spider, though. The spider is gone. And we got some money. And there's an orc. Well, there was an orc, and there is another spider trying to be very sneaky. Slowly but surely, we're going to recoup a lot of the money that we spent on all of that health. And there is a gelatinous cube. Well, there was a gelatinous cube. There's also a gelatinous cube over here. And now that gelatinous cube is gone. We've already suffered quite a lot of damage. There is a gelatinous cube behind us? Yes, behind us. And a viper. This is a very dangerous area. And another enemy. And another enemy? There are so many enemies here. Fortunately, we are doing a pretty good job of taking care of them. Speaking of enemies, there's one right there. And there's one here. The fact that we aren't wearing our armor... Ooh, stairs down. I like them, and by stairs I of course mean a ladder. Let us unlock, let us climb back down to the next floor, and is there a foe nearby? No, this is also a very handy place for a ladder. That's not a handy place for a giant spider though. I'd rather that giant spider wasn't there. Anything? We're being attacked by a viper from this side. We don't want to be attacked by a giant viper from any side, but we didn't have much choice in the matter. Now, there is a laser field with an orc behind it. Is there a secret thing over here? No. And yes, there is a secret here, and it doesn't lead to any other kind of secret. That is unfortunate. This appears to have absolutely nothing in it. But hey, it's a room that we can hide in. If we could have any benefit from actually hiding, there is no benefit to hiding in this game. Maybe there is a secret door here. No, and no. So we're not going to be doing anything there. There is a secret door here, though, and there was a massive, massive enemy. Is that a gelatinous cube? It is now gone. So we have found our way over to here, where there is a large amount of foes. And here is a door. This door leads to here, and to here, which leads to a cyclops behind us. And a viper. There are just a lot of foes in this area. Is there a secret door here? No. This is not exactly the best dungeon that I could ever be in. There are a lot of enemies, and I don't like that there are so many foes. There's a door. There is a laser barrier there. There's a viper behind us. So much gold that we're earning, though. We already have 800 and... nope, we have 890. No, we have 898. That is just... there's a Cyclops here. That's just how much that we have. Also, there are even more enemies here. Just the sheer number of foes that are being thrown at us is absurd. We could actually leave and then go and get even more health if we wanted to. There's a secret door here. Where does this lead to? It leads to this area that we've already been to, so that's not really that helpful. No secret door here, though. And there is a spider, dealing even more damage to us. And a viper, which will deal even more damage to us. We really need to find a way down. There is actually a way that we could just go down, though. Let's see if this works, shall we? Let us ready a spell. We want to ready a spell. We want to ready ladder down. And we're being attacked by a Cyclops for that. No using magic, said the Cyclops. But too late. We are now going to cast the spell. We make a ladder down immediately. By using the spell, ladder down. Let's climb down. Where are we? That's a good question. We're being attacked by a mimic, though. I don't know where this mimic is. Let us see if we can find a secret door. And this mimic is absolutely destroying us, because we were in the wall. That is the one downside of using such a spell. It makes you appear in a location that technically isn't on the map. So let us ready our armor, because we really, really need this armor. We could just keep going down. That's probably a good idea at this point, just so that we don't die horribly. But we do know about the mimics. We do know about a lot of enemy types here. We just need to find... well, there's the ladder up. So if we wanted to head back up, we know where that ladder is. But what we want to do is we want to find the ladder down. We haven't found that yet. We may do, though, if we search around for secret doors. That secret door led to somewhere we've already been to. This secret door will lead to somewhere that we may have already been to. What about in here? Nothing in here. No mimics that are trying to kill us. This is where... ooh, a ladder down. Let's climb. Let us see, there is a mimic trying to kill us. There's also you. And there is a foe that we haven't seen before. And there's another foe. Where is this mimic? There you are. Well, there you were. Also, that is a lizard man that was trying to kill us. And our health is not doing so great. What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to try and use some more magic, just to head down to the next floor. Ladder created. Let's just climb down. And is that a lich? That's a wraith. And there's a tangler. We need to find a lich. There is a ladder if we wanted to go down to floor 8. We really don't want to do that. We just want to head into a corner and see. There's another wraith. There's a gremlin. That gremlin needs to die, because if there's one thing I know that gremlins can do, is that they could steal your food. We haven't found a lich, though. That doesn't fill me with encouraging thoughts. We need to find a lich, and there is a wandering eyes. We have very little health now. There's a gremlin. That is actually a box. But we are so low on health right now that we should actually leave. We really should leave. So let us actually ready a different spell. Let us ready the ladder up spell. And let us get out of here. Ascendo! And we make a ladder. And we're being attacked by a lizard man. That's fine. We really do now need to head a little further up. Ascendo! We now have another ladder. Let's climb up. We're now on floor 5. But we're not done yet. Ascendo! This is a really useful spell. And we are now on the wrong floor for using this armor. So let's actually unequip it. Ascendo again! And we might as well just kill you. And then climb up some more. We are nearly safe. Actually, I could say that we're probably quite safe right now. Let's open this up. Nope, we're not safe at all. We are not safe at all. Let's just open this up and defeat you. Open this up. Gelatinous cube in there as well. And a viper behind it. And now we'll get out of here with another ascendo. Climb up. And now we are on a floor where we are very safe indeed. At least I think we are. Let us ready some armor, the reflex suit, and we will try our best to get out of here. If that is, we can actually find the way out. There is the way out! Marvellous. We shall climb, be attacked by you immediately, and it's not going to be that difficult to find the way out from here. We did not manage to find the enemy that we wanted. Maybe the enemy was actually not on floors 6 and 7. Maybe the enemy was on floors 8 and 9. Who can say? All we can say is we're being attacked by everyone right now because they're so keen to see us dead. I'm sorry, but we're going to get out of here with all of this money that we have. Unfortunately, we don't appear to have actually gained that much from doing this, because we are really, really low on health and not a lot of money. But if we open this, we'll find a rat and a bat. We did find a little bit of money. Not bad. I have no idea where we are on this floor. Of all the floors that I could get lost on, floor number 1 is the one that is stumping me. Fortunately, all the enemies here are not very difficult. So what we want to do is we want to go... We're being attacked by someone. The sneakiest of skeletons. And a thief. And a bat over there. And another skeleton. And another bat? Yes, another bat. We really want to get out of here before we are killed on floor 1. Let's just have a look here. There are a pair of doors here. They lead to this giant rat. And this corridor. We might as well actually go around. There is a laser barrier there. This is the downside of, not exactly... You stole my axe, didn't you? Not that I was going to use it, but you did steal it. I believe you were the thief over here. But thief that looked through the laser barrier. You can't steal an axe, but you can slowly deal a little more damage to me. Let us go over here. That's the ladder down. We don't want the ladder down. We want the ladder up. We don't want to find you either. We just want to open this up, find some money. There we go. We found it. And we gained... Okay, we gained a lot of health there. We gained 2,444. That's certainly a lot, but it's not going to make up for all the things that... we do actually have a little more money. We're going to be spending some of it, though. We do need to buy more magic. We probably need to buy about 5 or 6 more of the ladder downs and ladder ups. We're also probably very close to a quite high level. I think we're nearly... let's have a look. We are level 5 right now. We're very close to level 6. Let us transact and buy a couple more ladder ups. We need a lot more ladder up spells if we're going to stand a chance of doing anything in that dungeon. That was a good effort to get the Lich defeated, but I still don't think that we are able to quite comfortably take care of that foe. At least I don't think we can. Maybe we can if we just use the ladder spell to just head down very quickly, but... considering that we didn't find that foe that easily, and we sort of got a bit battered and bruised on the way down, we're probably going to have to be a lot more careful. But before we go, let's not just walk into that pond. That is a silly thing to do. Out of my way, YOLO! We're off to the pub, and we're going to have a couple of drinks after you get out of the way as well. We'll just keep walking until... Are you stopping me from having a drink? We want to find out some more things. That cold one gave us no clues, and neither did that one. So we're just going to leave. You may notice that my food, experience, and coins are a little bit different. That is because I left here going to the castle, and for some reason that didn't record. So let us do that journey once more, except this time it will record. And there is a foe here that needs to be zapped with this laser cannon. And this laser cannon will most certainly be very effective at taking care of this foe. We tried to drop something by mistake. Fortunately, there was nothing to drop. It's right next to the fire button. And so, we shall head to the castle, and we shall get more health after, of course, shooting you with a laser cannon. all the enemies here appear to be getting quite a few small hits in, which is a little bit annoying considering the fact that we want to have as much health as possible when we go and fight that lich. We definitely want a lot more health. We generally want to keep that health as well. Hello, we're back. We want to transact. We want to offer a lot of money. I think about 1,000. There we go, 1,500 health, and this time we're going to offer a little bit more because we have a little more. Let us offer some more pennies. We shall offer 200. There we go. We're back up to 4,887 health, but we do want some more ladder spells from the other town. And so we're going to head over there. It's not far away, it's literally across the water, and over here. There it is. Hello, Mr. Orc. Bad news for you. We need some money. We need to buy some ladder spells. I'm sure you understand. We'll enter, and we'll see what we can do magic-wise. There are a few spells that we can buy. You just stay right there, YOLO. We don't want to face you. We'll just buy some ladder downs. A couple of them. It's just a shame that we don't have... Actually, we have 12 and 16, respectively. I thought that they weren't there on that inventory screen. I was wrong. They are there. But you know what? We could buy a couple more, and we definitely want to transact and not fire. I'll be doing that a fair bit. Let us buy a ladder down, let us buy a ladder down, and then another ladder down, and then another ladder down, and we now have 16 of each. I'm sure that's going to be more than sufficient for our needs. We could literally just ladder down to where the lich is, and then we could defeat said lich. We want you out of the way so that we can have a couple of drinks. Thank you. No hints given, and no hints given. That's fine. When we have 99 stamina, we could drink a lot of cold ones, and we wouldn't have any problems at all. I actually feel like buying a couple more hit points. Maybe a couple of hundred. Let's actually go into this castle and do that, shall we? We're not dropping any money in that pond that gives us stats, because I believe the stats can be given to a stat that we already have 99 in. We don't want that. So we shall transact, we shall offer money, we'll offer 200 more, which gives us over 5,000 health. You may not think that's much, but trust me, it's quite a bit, and we're very, very close to level 6. I believe we need to get to level 8. Let us leave. Let us quickly head back to this dungeon. I actually want to get that level. I want to make sure that we are level 6 before we go back and try and defeat that lich. No particular reason, I just feel like it's a good idea. Any foes here to say hello? No. Hello, we're back after our failed excursion. I'm sure you don't mind that we're here. And there is a secret here. Just get rid of you. And you as well, before you decide to steal something. There's an enemy behind us. No, over here. There's also one of these. Let's open that up. And there's a bat that's trying to hit us. That's fine. We are now the level that I wanted to be, which is that we are now level 6, which isn't bad. Let's open this up. There we go. And I think we will just leave, after, of course, we have killed all of you. We didn't really want to stay here. We're getting attacked by a lot of people right now. There's somebody right here behind us. That's fine. You're now gone. And let's just... oh, path's blocked. There's also a ranger here. We want to get out of here, I think. Yep, good idea to climb back out. We gained a little bit of health. We also gained a small amount of money. More importantly, we are now a level 6 fighter. We probably could do with gaining some more stamina and charisma. We really, however, want to gain some more strength, because strength directly determines how much damage we deal with this weapon. And when we come back, folks, we will go into this dungeon again. This time, we're going to be a lot more careful when it comes to getting through. We could go through floors 1 and 2 quite safely, and then we'll probably just ladder our way down to the much, much lower levels. And once we're to the lower levels, we'll find a lich, and then we'll kill a lich, and then head straight back up. Then we'll need to recoup a lot of money. A lot of money, for we need a lot of coin. Mainly to buy something later, but for now to buy more food and more hit points. we're probably going to lose a lot of hit points, even if we use that ladder down spell. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.